6:52 on the Tony Rose Morning Show and Sam 100.7. What is up, everybody? As we get things rolling on your Monday, February the 11th. Yes, and of course you've been hearing them. The promos have been running. We've been talking about it. It's the flavor of the full-timer contest, the dating game, if you will. And some of the folks who's going to be helping us out with that are our good friends from Husky Stash, funny local comedy improv group. And I've actually got on the phone with me, Jason from Husky Stash. Good morning, Jason. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Tony. It'd be a lot better if you didn't have me out here this early doing some investigative reporting, and it's kind of cold. Yes.
We've actually sent you out in the bitter cold of Bowling Green this morning. Tell the folks what you're up to this morning, Jason.
Well, we're actually at the Sunny Acre Retirement Home over on the bypass. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. It's a large locale that you can't miss when you go by. We've actually located. Now, Chris the Full-Timer is kind of a recluse, if you will. He doesn't really give out a lot of information. We're trying to find some possible women to be on this thing, and we figured, well, why not go to his family and maybe get some inside information on him.
So you're saying that Chris the Full-Timer actually has family at the Sunny Acre Retirement Home?
Well, he's got a great uncle there, and I have located through the internet and an exhaustive research. The Husky Stash team has been working on this. We've actually found his great uncle Mort the Part-Timer.
Mort.
Yeah, and he's here, and I'm going to see if he'll say a couple words. I'm not really sure if he's up. Excuse me, Mort.
Mort the Part-Timer, or Mort the...
May I talk with Sam, please? Hello.
Hello. Is this Mort? This
Hi.
is Tony. You're on the Tony Rose Morning Show live.
Tony, did they call you sweet? They told me they call you Sweet Tea. Is that correct?
Well, that's what Husky Stash calls me. Yes, you're there. You're on the air. You're on the air.
Hello.
Live, Mort.
Yes. I was told I could talk to a man named Sam about my nephew called Chris the Full-Timer.
We had no idea. Yes, you're more than welcome. How is he? What can you tell us about Chris the Full-Timer as a guy? Is his family roots? Give us a little inside information about it.
Yes. Well, I was hoping that there'd be a nice young lady out there for him. He's just a very, very nice boy. And if there'd be some lady that would just possibly, if he could call Mr. Tony Rose or get on the WW Internet, whatever you kids call it.
BowlingGreenSam.com, yes.
Yes, that's the website.
Yes.
Maybe perhaps you could get on there and get on this silly show that these boys are putting on Friday morning, the day, I don't know why they're doing it the day after Valentine's Day. I guess,
yes.
It must be, I don't know the budgets there at Sam.
Very small budget, Mort.
I guess so. Yes.
Now, what were you a part-timer in the field of, Mort? Can you tell us that? Can you give us any information? Was it a government job? What was it about?
Well, very good segue there, Tony. I was a part-timer back during WW1. I'm here living off of my pension at the Sunny Acre Retirement Home, and frankly, you got me at juice time. It was this morning around 5 till 7 is our juice time. But this idiot from Husky Stash came up. I think his name, I don't know what, Jason or something, came in here and got me out of juice time and said, talk about your nephew. And here I am.
Well, Mort, we don't want to keep you. We don't want your blood sugar to get low, so we're going to let you go back to hand the phone back there. It's a phone you're actually talking into. It's not a microphone. I know cell phones may be a little bit new to you there. But yeah, Mort the Part-Timer, Chris the Part-Timer, or Chris the Full-Timer's uncle who lives at the Sunny Acre Retirement Home there. Jason, are you back with us?
Yeah, I am. He's off drinking juice now.
Yeah, well, hey, there you go. He doesn't seem angry as much as he just seems confused.
I think that's kind of from some of the investigative reporting, and again, nothing against Chris Full-Timer's family, but we're sensing that a lot with some of the other family members.
Yeah.
I don't mean to put anybody down on this momentous Monday.
Oh, well, Jason, continue the investigative reporting, please. You are on a Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC type role right now with this investigative reporting for Husky Stash.
Right, minus the 13-year-olds.
Minus the 13-year-olds, the creepy internet stuff.
Right.
But Mort the Part-Timer, Chris the Full-Timer's uncle living at the Sunny Acre Retirement Home. Can you check back in later on this week if you get some new information as we head towards the flavor of the full-time competition?
I definitely will. We'll probably have some other members that are out scouring Bowling Green and Warren County looking for more information and possibly some females if they haven't called in yet. And we're going to do what we can for our good friend Chris Full-Timer.
There you go, Jason from Husky Stash. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Thank you so much, Tony.
There you go. So it's just that easy, folks. If you want to be a contestant on the flavor of the full-time competition, hey, it could be part of that family right there with Mort and the gang. All you got to do is go to our website, get the details, bowlingGreenSam.com.